Alrighty, so welcome back to some more Sengoku Rance gameplay, and hopefully this was where we have last left off. As you can see, we last conquered Mori, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. And now our commander list is completely full, so now we have to do some abandoning. Yeah. So what you want to do is sell off all the troops first. I'm going to keep Rizna for now, because, quite frankly, this is going to sound messed up, but I'm gonna need it for some H scenes for some more satisfaction, so yeah. Evil laughter. Anyways, so for the most part, the ones that I'm getting rid of right now aren't really useful anymore, so yeah. I mean, these guys aren't really necessarily great, so I don't have any remorse in getting rid of them for the time being. So yeah, now they made some more room. To bring some of these guys down here. Reason why I'm keeping Ganko is that he's actually kind of decent, so yeah, he shall stay. Other than that though, I'll bring these two people down here though, and let's see, she's got accurate shots, so alright, so after that I'm gonna bring him up here. So I got 3 units now. Usually how I like to order my troops is by first warrior, then foot soldiers, then tacticians, or warriors and foot soldiers first, and then after that whichever units have most amounts of troops in them, or whichever unit type has the most units. I hope you guys understand that. But after that, actually I'm gonna keep the ninjas. I don't know, actually, should I keep the ninjas there? Because I don't know, I'm debating whether or not I should recruit Kakawa Kiko, because she's a decent ninja unit, but she's not great. Even though she's got assassination too, it's like I normally use ninjas for their attack, except for Suzume because she's kind of weak. But I don't know, I'm still gonna decide on that. Like, I played through this world last time off camera, and I actually went with Kiko. She served me kind of well, but it's like, could there be a better unit that could have gotten? I don't know, but whatever. We'll delay off on that. Maybe I'll recruit someone else for this playthrough. I don't know, but for now, whatever. No, I don't want you to do that. Okay, so like that. No, not like that. As you can see, the unit arranging procedure can be very tedious, and God help you if you accidentally don't save it like that. You don't save it, you gotta go through everything again. Check my prisoner time. It's about time we release some of these guys. So yeah, don't mind me if I do. At 24, right? So that makes 5. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14 and 15. Alright, so we'll go with 3 happy Pakaroos. And we'll feed them to Rance. Well, next turn. Alright, so Takeda's still attacking us. That's fine, because we can just go over there and kick their asses. I can technically just send all these guys out. It looks like they've guarded enough, or they've accumulated a lot of troops now. So they haven't been attacking me for a little bit, which is to be expected. Bam! Assassination. That's why Yuzahara Yuzumi is so damn good. Alright, 2 assassinations at once. This gun is come at Millhouse right now. Not the last one though. Bam! One shot. Might as well just straight up attack him because I know he's going to take off some boosts. Alright, good. Now we can just wholesale attack him because he can't do jack squat against us. And he should be dead. Yeah. That's how assassination can turn the tide of the battle really easily. Alright, so just a few more events that, right for now, we don't really need to talk about. And then here is the event where they take the gourd from Mori. If you guys have not, if you guys have forgotten, every time you conquer a territory that holds one of these gourds, then the turn immediately after you conquer that territory or that nation or faction completely, one of Nobunaga's, or I should say Nobunaga, one of Xavier's messengers will go over there and break the gourd or bring back the gourd to him so he can break it open and absorb the rest of his energy. Yeah. So now we're in a predicament here. Right now we're gonna go and take over Takuga because they're not a country that has that holds one of the gourds. However, here's the problem. We have 3 territories that we need to conquer. One is Takeda, one is Hojo, and one is Akashi. Now here's the predicament I'm in. I'm interested in all 3, but I can only take over one more country before a certain event happens. And when that event happens, I can't attack any more countries until I resolve that particular situation. I won't spoil it for you, in case, well, you know, in case you guys are interested in not being spoiled. But obviously, Takeda isn't necessarily powerful, but they can be annoying because they're still a hostile faction and they can still attack back. They can still regain their troops and they can still attack. Hojo, on the other hand, I'm interested in conquering Hojo because I need to get Hojo's Hone. Because who is the main faction leader of Hojo. The reason for that is because later on in the game, there's a crucial reason why you need him. Otherwise, one of your commanders will die. And basically, you need to recruit Hojo's Hone as fast as you can to prevent that. And yeah. Maybe that'll prevent you from possibly having to sacrifice one of your best commanders, and you don't want that. And I'll explain why that is once that event comes along. Akashi, on the other hand, the reason why I want Akashi is because even though they're a really weak nation, their head commander, if you go through all its events and you go attack Dokuganu, you need him to capture one of the commanders of Dokugan from the Dokuganu faction. He's mandatory. Like, you need him, otherwise you won't be able to get one of the commanders there. So that is why I also want Akashi. So here you can definitely see that, you know, right now I've put myself in a situation where, yeah, so who do you want to attack first? So right now, usually, I'm gonna go attack Takuga, that's for sure. Because, you know, if I attack them, then there's no real consequence. However, usually what I'd like to do is attack Hojo, because getting Hojo's Hone is a higher priority. So, with that being said, I'm going to save it here. And then, oh, bad way, we need to manage our troops, because Moriteru has a passive ability called Counterattack 2. And you know what we can do? We can make that even better. Dragonfly Cutter is an item that is only able to be equipped on foot soldier units, and look at the description. Counterattack damage increased by 50%. That means that she deals nearly 250% counterattack damage, and that's pretty much higher than what she can deal in terms of straight up damage if she were to attack. That's really powerful. So yeah, she's very deadly. Do I have the okay, yeah, I do have the recruit discount ticket, hopefully, anyway. Yeah, someone does equip it, so yeah, might as well give Moriteru a lot more troops. Yay. In fact, I should increase the troop counts of all my units, or as many as I can, because I mean, I have a lot of gold sitting around, so might as well spend it. Especially with the upcoming war against Takuga, some of their units are actually pretty powerful. So you can never be too sure. Then again, if you constantly do this, you will run out of money. You will find that you will run out of money very quickly. Needs to have more troops, that's for sure. Urza should be more troops as well. 700 sound good. That sounds good. Right, there you go. And that should be fine for now. I mean, I only have 9k left. I can't really do much with that. So now we will declare war on these guys. Alright, so now that we have declared war on them, if you have 3 action flags, oh no, I don't want to end my turn. If you have 3 action flags, what you do is declare war on Takuga on the first fan, and then conquer the first territory here, which only has 2 territories. I think this is the smallest territory within the entire game, so this is the easiest to conquer. However, you will find that it is not so easy. When we attack it, yeah, you'll find that maybe it's not that weak. So in any case, we're gonna send out some of our best, some of our better units here. I don't want to say best, but better. So we're gonna send out Yamada Masakage just in case. Yeah, I'm pretty glad I did. Gon is one of their special commanders. As you can see, he has a lot of troops. He's very dangerous for one reason. He has a secondary attack called I forgot what it was called. Oh yeah, that's right. I think it's called I don't even know what it's called. But anyways, it's a secondary attack that that basically removes all your action flags, but it basically takes all the damage you've taken or received from the enemy side, and it concentrates it on one particular unit. So basically, let's say for example, I did like 400 damage, then like to their entire unit, their entire army. That means that Gon, if he uses a secondary attack on say like Shibata or like Rance, because it kind of messes up on guard units with active guard percentages. If he uses it on Rance, then Rance will take a direct 400 damage straight up. So that means that if Gon uses it late in the battle where I dealt a lot of damage, or I dealt a lot of damage to his army, that means that he can effectively one-shot anyone in this army, except maybe Shibata Katsui, because he's got active guard rates. And again, Guard Shikigami will block it. Guard Shikigami basically blocks everything. But anyways, that's why Gon is very dangerous. That's why you need to take a lot of precaution against him. But in any case, we'll worry about that when the time comes. Damn it. Alright, good. Parry didn't guard. Gon isn't necessarily strong. I mean, he does have 7 in his attack, but he necessarily isn't very strong. I mean, Rance, he has 7 and 7 in attack and defense. He's got both buffs too, so that's why he didn't take too much. Okay, this guy you don't want to attack, because this guy is a unique commander to Takuga. Even though he has a generic character portrait, he's always there. There's always a guy named Shotoku Tai something something something. He always has 5 action flags. I think, yeah, action flags, and he always has 9 in his attack. He's got 0 and 0 in his defense and intelligence, but he's extremely powerful. So you wanna hold off on attacking, especially with someone like Ranmaru who doesn't have very good defense. So that means she's going to take an insane amount of counterattack damage. Alright, so Shibata managed to block that. Would be nice if Shibata blocked something else, but so that guy will counterattack himself to death. That's, yeah, you can see just how powerful he can be. Normally Shibata Katsu only take like less than 100, but